Welcome back to Star Trek Fleet Command with me, Admiral. So, joining me back on the game. This is going to be a bit of a bonus video, just because I didn't upload the other day. So this is going to be a very short bonus video, just to let you know what to do and how to get messages. Okay, so as you can see, I have two boxes here. These two boxes I've accumulated should hopefully some messages. There you go. Klingon messages, 26 of them. Happy days. Let's collect them. So the way I did that, as you can see, my Mayflower's now healing up because I've just sent them to get them to scouts. So the way you do it is you get scouts or you attack scouts in the different areas. You can only get scouts spawn in level 34 systems above, and you can only use the scout messages if you are concert and above. So as you can see, I've got 51 built up there, and the way you use them is this here. Once you hit concert level, this will just randomly appear next to what most likely is going to be next to the Saladin, the same as mine. So this will then just randomly appear, and as you can see, it gives me 180 credits per day because it's on a 24-hour timer, and it only costs me 20 messages to get that 180 credits per day, which obviously will help you speed up the process of getting the ships that you need. So as you can see, this one, for example, once I get to today's share, I'll then get a further another blueprint, which put me up to, I only need then 13 blueprints, which I should have by the time I build the shipyards. So that's obviously how you get that's obviously for the Federation. So you're gonna need to go in Klingon space and get the Klingon messages. You can either get them from, if you're early on like me, so my ship is a 458 or just under 460 in strength Mayflower, because I didn't fully upgrade it because I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's fine enough as it is. So I wouldn't recommend going any higher than that unless you're later on in the game. So the ways to get it are to go to either Beta Penthe, Beta Pen. You can either go there, or you can go to Lixar, or alternatively you can fly up to Rossetti, Forsetti, sorry. Forsetti, you will get 36 scout ships spawn, so bearing in mind whatever system you fly to will spawn that number or that level of scout ship. So if you go to Lixar, it will spawn a 35. If you go to Forsetti, 36, and alternatively Beta 34. It is completely random, so what you have to do, which is what I've had to do the last sort of 20 minutes to try and get this video, to be able to do at least some of this video to show you them messages, is you just got to fly back and forth to all of these and then have a little scout round. If you don't see anything, wait there for maybe about a minute or so. If one doesn't appear, just leave the system and fly to another system, because otherwise you're just going to waste your time, and it's just dead frustrating because they don't spawn very regularly. So here we go, there's one here. You know what it's a scout, so straight away within a 35 system, I know it's a scout because it's moving faster than all the other ships, and they only last probably a few minutes within each system. So you need to be in the system and then just attack them as fast as possible. So this is a 529 power ship. I can easily take that. I can easily take a 36 power scout ship. So that was after 2 hits. So I took 2 of them out with my Mayflower. That was a 36 and a 34. So bear that in mind. So you could probably take 3 of these 35s, maybe 2 36s, and probably 4 34s. So just bear that in mind. With that's with that power and the crew layout that I have. But yeah, this is the scout ship. So if you click on these, just bearing in mind when you are farming them, obviously they do give you a hell of a lot of bonuses and negatives towards whatever faction you are trying to get them on. So these are the ones that was actually quite good timing. So that's how you do it for the Federation. You need Klingon stuff, Klingon messages. To get the Klingon messages to work, if you are a Klingon faction, then the ways to do that is, again, it's the same principle once again. So I haven't actually unlocked it because I'm not Klingon whatsoever, but you can fly to there, which is Acer. You can fly to Acer. You can fly to Argentomia, yeah, whatever that says, Argentomy, I think it is. You can fly to the Vendor, you can fly to Arimi, or whatever that says, or you can fly to Alpha Onius. Anything above 34, anything 34 and above, you can get these scout ships spawning. Just bear that in mind. So they're the types of ones that you want. If you want to Klingon, for example, if you are Klingon, you are going to need Romulan messages. So to get that ability, I do recommend that. Or alternatively, if you are Romulan, to get you need Federation messages. And the easiest ways that I've come across this is to do it in either Andoria or Tay Senti. Tay Senti seems to, I don't know why, but it seems to spawn an absolute ton of them all the time. It's like every 20 minutes another one comes. I only notice this when I'm mining. So when I flick back to my miner periodically, like every 20 to half an hour, I've noticed that it just there's a lot of them that come there. So that's a really good system to go to. Or you can go to Andoria, or you can alternatively go to Silux. They're your systems that you're going to be getting these sort of blueprints or the messages from, to allow you to do these different things. Let's see if we can find a Federation one. Since I'm talking about it, let's see if there is one in here or not. Like I say, you'll normally spot them. They're quite obvious because they move a hell of a lot faster than normal hostile ships. So if you just what you need to do is you just send your ship to the system. You don't need to look in the system because by the time your ship gets there, it'll probably have gone by then. So just send your ship to the system, and it's literally just a look of the draw. So if you get to the system, have a little scout round, see if you can find a really fast ship, which is obviously going to indicate that it's a scout ship. And then if you don't find anything, just move on straight away. Like wait a minute maybe, and then just move on. Hello. So so I wouldn't stay in each system very long because it's not worth to do that. You can get the scout ships at any. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can get them at favoured onwards. I mean, I've been getting them at favoured, and I've been building mine up a little bit. Obviously, I've been using them over the last few days, so that's obviously why I'm quite depleted. But yeah, I think you can get them from favoured onwards, so just bear that in mind. But other than that, I would recommend building them up prior to you getting to concert. Just because once you get to concert, then you can start hammering them away straight away, and you can get the bonus of getting these extra, credits and stuff like that. So it's easier to spot in systems like this because obviously, as you can see, there are only miners and there's only explorers in systems like this, and every single scout ship, regardless to what faction, all of them are interceptors. So you're going to want to use an explorer to take them out because explorers, one, are faster or relatively fast. Or alternatively, obviously, you're going to want to use an interceptor either as well. So you can use interceptors or explorers, I would recommend. Obviously, if you use the interceptor, you get the triangle bonus, which I will cover in a different video. But yeah, so that's what I recommend doing. And like I say, just head to the system. If you don't find one for after a minute, move on, go to the next system. And also, like I say, as I've shown, this is what they do. They just get you extra credits to allow you to obviously get blueprints faster, and then obviously that accumulates over time. So it's a really good thing to get. As you can see, I can do 2 because obviously they only cost 20. Also, just a quick one whilst we are here. Thank you very much to everyone that has subscribed in the last few days, over the last few weeks. We've got like 5 new subscribers or 4 new subscribers in the last week alone. So thank you very much to everyone that has subscribed. You're helping the channel out massively. I'm now on 49 subscribers. The goal is to get to 50. So we still got one more person to go to get to that 50 goal. If you can get to that 50 goal by the end of this week, that would be much appreciated, and I would absolutely love everyone for that. And then obviously we'll move on to the next goal, which would be obviously the 100. But that is obviously future stuff. I'm going to start pulling out a new time schedule as well, which I will cover in a separate video again to this one. That video will be more just a quick update video and stuff like that. So look forward to seeing that. I hope this has helped everyone in terms of what to do with the messages. in terms of stuff like that, because obviously a lot of people are getting new to the game, a lot of people don't know about it, so I thought this would be a good video to show you all the new different stuff, and hopefully it will help you out as well. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that bell notification to tell you when I post a video, and I will see everyone next time. Bye bye for now.